Alright, we are live. It is Friday. It is Planet Zoo Day. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's week went well. We are going to get down to business here. And try to remember what we were working on last time. I did not have time over the past week to do anything in here. Just didn't work out that way. Don't know. As of right now, it doesn't look like I'll have time to do anything in the background on it this weekend either. Tomorrow is a pretty full day. We're working on a surprise for the one doggo. One of his favorite foods, and that takes a while to cook. So I'm going to be tied up with that. And we're supposed to have a not so happy sky tomorrow at times. And possibly Sunday as well. So I don't know how much I'm actually going to get done this weekend. But we will see. So, I believe I did the lighting pass on the inside. Can't really see the sign from back here, can you? Wonder if we're gonna need to put that somewhere else. Well, while I'm thinking about it, let us go up this way. Oh, maybe it should be... You know, maybe this side will do whatever. Is it my deer? We'll do them. I'm still gonna need some rocks though. But come on, brain, engage. Brain is tired today. Deer. They kept saying we were gonna get silly weather today, and it kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. And now it looks like it won't be moving in until like 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Temperate grassland Europe. Alright, let's see. Grassland, temperate Europe. Well, I need... Really? I just want the mulchy bits. Like, why is the mulch? Okay. That's too wide. That's not terrible, I guess. Let's see here. Flip you around this way. And see about... getting this guy. Now see, I hadn't thought that had took. But another part of me was like, no, no, it's good. That section looks okay now. So we do some little stuff there. Yes, we're gonna need well, that's not. I mean, not sure if this is gonna quite be enough in here. Not really liking that through there, to be perfectly honest. Not even really 100% sold on it on the front. Well, let's come back into here. Okay. Well, these guys. Oh my goodness, Mr. Sassy One. Hi. I told you it's not time yet. I swear, if it's not Mr. Bean, it's you. It's a good thing you're cute. It's a good thing you're cute. Picked up a tick earlier, and I don't know where it came from. We had just gotten back from the working place with him, and Snuffles, don't. No. It's not time yet. You're too early. You are. You are way too early. Don't you huff at me. Sir, it's too soon. It's too soon. It's not time for second snack rolls. Buddy, you're too early. You have at least an hour before second snack rolls happen. I'm not lying to you. I can't help it that you're not on time. My goodness, this doggo. And then he doesn't believe me, so now he's sitting over at the husband. Except the husband's gonna be like, F that noise. You are not getting more yet. I know the husband. Something else. like, I don't want to overdo necessarily. All right, I need my benchy guys. Here's the thing, I don't know if I should change the color on the benches back here. What happened? Like, seriously. No. So, like, what the heck? It was fine. And then it wasn't fine. This guy. Fine then. Okay. Now, you back with me some more. I was debating changing the color of the ones for over here, but maybe we don't. But at the same time, I do have the trash cans changed, so trying to figure out where I want to transition back into the green back into the pink. Maybe when we get back to our Australian wood stuff. Because, like, we don't really have that right here. And then these just really look like they don't belong in the pink. So we've got... yeah, trash can there. Put that trash can there. Kind of want trash can right there as we are coming off of the walkway, although maybe I should have a... No, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. So we've got those plants there. We still need something to kind of run down the outside edge. I kind of feel like maybe we put a willow friend. In here, maybe? Does any of this kind of hang over the water at all? And this one might work out about best there. Alright, and then let's see. We've got some wild hedgerow. It's kind of like scruffy and outdoorsy feeling. Bit of that overgrownness to it. It's not cutting into the walls, is it? The wall's kind of thick. No, we're good. Okay. So now I need... So we've got lights somewhere on this thing. That's got lights. So this guy. Gonna pop a light pole kind of in there. I'm gonna make an adjustment on it once I figure out where my landscaping bits are gonna go. I should probably kind of face out that way. Alright, so where are you going, guy? You wish you had more work to do. Oh. I mean... You can't get into the fallow deer habitat. Why not? You have a way to get in there. There ought to be a way for you to get in there. Alright, so... landscapey button posts. An oh so highly technical term. It's just a pathway border that I'll pop it in here. Do I put you in between, or do I just kind of pick one? I'll go with that. You, my friends, are going to go over here. So I'm hoping... Well, I was gonna say I was hoping to turn the ride on soon, but... I don't have the deer yet, so the second half of that ride they're gonna complain about. So I should probably wait. Excuse me. Until we get the deer in at the very least. Guy. We are trying to get tucked into here. We'll get all of our little bordery bits here mooshed into the ground. So we're still in front of the ride here. Sorry, one second. Okay. To adjust how I was sitting briefly. I did get a little bit of background work done on the canvas embroidery that we're live streaming. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Would have liked to have gotten a little bit more done, but I had to start going about the process of dealing with dinner, and so I didn't really have a whole lot of time because dinner was a little involved tonight and it took a while. How far down do I want to take these? Over here. That's like the next big question. 'Cause I don't know. Like, I should bring them down a little bit. So we've got the Christmas kits arriving over the weekend. We're not going to be starting to work on them yet, but they will be here. Very shortly. In theory, I'm going to have to check everybody and make sure everybody showed up. Hopefully the packaging won't be open on these ones. Though it's kind of funny that that whole fiasco with the book, I didn't end up ordering it from somewhere else yet. I decided to hold off, and the one kit had a couple different colors of the thing that I got for his mother-in-law, so like I didn't, or my mother-in-law, I didn't need all of them for Christmas. So I was like asking my mom, I was like, oh, so does my brother's wife and daughter, do they like butterflies? Can you find out? Because if they do, then I could just use that for their gift. And my mom's like, don't worry about it. I was like, what? No, I have to worry about this. I have to have time to make things. I have to start worrying about this. These things take time. I can't just snap my fingers and have it be done like a week before Christmas. That's not happening. Especially with shipping and everything. And she's like, well, just don't worry about it. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I need to know why. And so I can make a contingency. And she's like, well, they're fighting right now, so don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay. And she wouldn't go into it any further, though I believe she knows more than what she's going on about. And I'm like, well, that doesn't help me. I think that's as far out as I'm gonna go with that. For now. Just for now. Cause, we can add more to that later. Once we figure out where this pathway is gonna go. So, and then she was like telling me not to worry about the dog embroidery either, and I'm like, okay. So I've also come to the realization that there are not very many manly, like, themed embroidery kits out there. And that was kind of frustrating. Like, what do you mean? Guys like to make stuff too. Like, this is dumb. So now I kind of need to try to freehand something for him. And husband had a slightly better memory than I did of what decor was in his house when we were there last. So we're gonna try to figure out something from there. Mr. Dog. He's big mats. He's real big mats. I can hear him. I want my snack. I hunger. Apparently. I think we were using temperate rock through all of this. Mr. Dog. No. I done told you it's not time yet. I'm sorry that you don't believe me. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. If you choose not to believe me. He's like, of course I don't believe you. You can go make the thing, so make the thing. He's gonna bark in a minute, just so y'all are earbud headphone aware, and he's very bad at volume control. I can feel it coming. Feel it coming in the air tonight. I can feel his sir grumpiness starting to get extra grumpified. He's just laying there, growing. While the husband's ignoring him. Although he might not hear him. I think he has headphones on. Your boy is big mad. Oh, so big mad. Oh my goodness. Little dog. Little dog. Must we have such an attitude? I mean, he did eat. Did clean his bowl earlier, so maybe he is just actually hungry. It's possible for a change. Question is, how far do we want to take that? Hi, yes, I've been listening to you. What can I do for you? It's not snack roll time yet. You still have 20 minutes. I've been watching the clock. It's not time yet. Mommy will tell you when it's time. I'll tell Mr. Man. Does Mr. Man need to set a timer for you? Do we need to set a timer so when it goes blah, 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 then you know? Okay. Mr. Man? Mr. Man?
Yes.
Can you set a timer?
No.
For 20 minutes.
No. You're hungry.
Yes, he's been telling me for the past
Okay.
40 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
There is that. The other night, when he was sassing us something terrible towards the end of stream. We went and made him more dinner, and then he didn't eat it. He's like, no. I'm like, sir, this is what you're bitching about. He's like, no, I don't want that. That's obviously not a size 4. See, that's more of a size 4. I mean, maybe it should be rock instead. I have some other bits of rock that I can pull out here too. So yeah, we're gonna try to do, I think, a sailfish for him. It's like, I was thinking, well, maybe if I do like a beigey muted blue ocean thingy, 'cause, like, he kind of had an ocean theme going for, I think, his living room. And I remember there being like some kind of exposed brick in his kitchen, I think, that was fake that he had put in. Or maybe that was in the living room too. I can't remember fully. I mean, this was like fall of no, it was like spring of 2024. That was a long time ago. No, it was September. No? Yes. No. No, I think it was like March of 2024. When we were last there. So just kind of check this, popped into here. Still have to do some work on these buildings here behind us. And then we will start to work on the deer. If we get that far. That's probably like a good jumping off point or stopping point for the edges of this section of the ride for the moment. Okay, so close that. Um, that's a big guy. That's almost too big. And let's see. Oh. Just to kind of add. I'm gonna block this from view type stuff in here. And when you're down in the boat, it's probably gonna be more than good enough there. see. What can we tuck in over here? That, and I mean, I could put up a fence. I don't think I did that over here, though. No, we've got some rock things here. We just had some shrubbies. And some plants. So I guess that's fine. So maybe one more. Rock guy there. Or maybe that guy there. Neck poplar. I mean, this is a very large tree. So that's some brambly bushes. Got some carpety moss. Put that in here and there a little bit. Okay with that. Alright, so down the way I had some big trees. Yew tree. Wow, that's a big one. You guys are huge. Work tree. Cypress guys. Okay. We'll get some more figgies in here. Oh, you are ginormous. Maybe we can do some cattaily friends. Kind of right there. Maybe like some you guys there. What else do we have that's a little bit bushy but not... Oh, right. I need to go and do that. Sorry, I just kind of remembered a specific tree that I kind of need to go and do something with. I think for this bit in here, I am gonna do like 2 more of this guy. You can kind of get a peek at that, kind of sort of as you're going by. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, it needs to get turned off. Okay. Hi. The other country. Bean country. Bean Nation is deciding to give us their thoughts. On all of the things now, it seems. I thought he was about to jump up here, so I shoved the microphone away, and then he walked away. Much to my surprise. Since he doesn't normally give up quite that easily. I mean, it's a little strange with the azaleas in there, but not overly so. I mean, we do have them in a few other places as well, so it's not like it's a huge shock. Now that rock is floating slightly. But only slightly. Alrighty. And let's see here. Ah, no, I had that lined up just how I had wanted it. That's not quite how it had been. But, I guess that's how it's going to be now. Alright, I will be right back in just a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Back. I needed to deal with something real super quick. Okay, so let's see. Last left off. I'm trying to figure out this side. Like, I don't want to heavily fill in this side yet. Because I don't know where exactly, like, the next stuff is gonna go. That's the problem. Right? Like, I can't be sure about that part just yet. Like, I haven't figured that out yet. That doesn't look so bad from this side either, though, so... Excuse me. This, though. This is... This needs to get cleaned up in here. One way or another. This whole section. Just give us a little breathing room here. Much of a... Okay, so right there's short grass too. Alright, just clean that up a bit. Oh, it just looks so messy. Okay. And then around in here. I'd kind of like something viewable from here. Whether that is elephants or flamingos, one of them. Okay. I haven't done a final lighting pass on this at all yet. We'll get there eventually. Alright, so we've got a keeper's hut, a vet, and a staff room. Okay, so probably gonna go with a similar design to how we did the other side, but maybe not like exactly, because I've got this pathway under here. So I guess we can start with the keeper's hut. Now this one doesn't have any extra room to like have a side cubby on it, it would have to be an entirely separate building for that to work. And I don't know that I really need it. Over here I had the room, so I was like, ah, fuck it. But over there I kind of don't. I can't remember what color I made the doors and stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, I just had the thought. Oh, I remembered to turn you off. Okay, what about you? Good. Wonderful. I got both of you. Hi, I was wondering if you were gonna join me. What's up? What's up? Did you just wake up from nappies? Mr. Bean's here again. I swear, if it's not Zuzu, it's you this past couple of days, huh? I need both my hands for this, though, buddy. You're very cute. And you've been very needy lately, and I don't understand why. Let's see if I can kind of do this one-handed for a little bit. So you can get some scritches in. Yeah, you like your scritches. Yes, you do. Okay, Mommy's gonna move her drink before it ends up making the scanner sticky. Give me that. Okay. You can stay for a minute. As long as you don't start destroying everything. Okay. Can you do that? Can you behave? Can you be a good boy? Can you be a good boy? Maybe. Can you try your hardest? Mr. Cat? Hi. You don't have to claw me, though. Are you comfy? I hope you are. I have a feeling this dish of my stuff is about to go flying, though. The second I let go of it. I think that's the wall color. Huh. What's the matter? Am I the only one that will give you cuddles right now? You don't really go on Mr. Man's desk. You keep getting yelled at every time you do. You get yelled at every time you're up here, too, but if you're not gonna destroy anything, then I have no reason to yell at you. I swore that looked like it was blue before we started building. Or am I... Have I lost my mind? How did I do the ceiling on the other one? I think I remember. But I might not be. Okay, so that one I used the stone. That was that one. Okay. Alright. So let's kind of sink back into here. Roofs and floors. Oh, you are horrendously flickering. I'm not a fan of that. Why is you mad? What on earth do you have to be mad about now? Little man. Little man, little man. Little angry, spicy man. Look, I know Little's is spicy. And you seem to be aspiring to be just like her. But you really don't have to. Just so that we're on the same page. You don't have to be spicy boy. Ugh. What? I'm not a fan of that. Okay, that's better. Alright, what's the rest of you look like? We good? Well, no, that side isn't so good. We need to flip that side too. Okay, that's better. Okay, now, what kind of trimmy trims did I do? Do you know? Do you know what kind of trimmy trims I did, Bean? Alright, so we really didn't do any. We put that above the door. We had some trees. We had that. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That makes this easier for me. And we're able to keep moving a little bit faster. Alright, so I think everything else is outside the building selection. And no, 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 no. What did I say? Those aren't toys. We've been over this. No. No. You can flip and flop your tail all you want. My guy. That doesn't make the fact that all this stuff isn't toys change. Nope. Alright, come on. You're getting into troubles. Oh, you are heavy. You are a heavy boy. Come on. Oof, thank you. Now I got a piece of fur or something in my eye. Something that was on him just kind of flew up in the fan. And I was trying to grab him. Okay. It's actually not too terrible. Of an evening out job there. Oh, well, that needs to get turned off. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that. That. Okay, so there is that one. Now, let's go back to blueprinties. See if we can get you straightened up here. That's not bad. Well, that's not good, but that doesn't look too terrible. Okay, so let's see. Wall, facility. Did I make that the traditional pink and brown? Yeah, I must have. Yeah, I did. Okay. Partially surprised I left it, but I think a bigger part of me was like, yeah, I'm not recoloring that. Okay. So it's gonna be our pink. And wait, is that the right brown? Might be. Probably good enough there. Right, like it doesn't need like a tremendous amount of extras. I might put like another rock or something back over in here. Maybe, I don't know. I need to go grab one of those shrubberies though. From over here. Oh, okay. I did, didn't I? I did. Alrighty. I was like, man, that sidewalk seems kind of empty over here. Did I leave it that empty on the other side? No. No, I didn't. My dumbass is like, oh yeah, this is awesome. We will put the pathway nubs all back in the staff area. When a hedge would have sufficed. I mean, I might be able to stick a one block off of that. Maybe, but I don't know. It feels a little cramped back here to do that. Specifically, let's see, maybe I can get another tree on back in here. I mean, it is a slight bit of a void. Let's see. I mean, it's pretty, but it doesn't really fit with anything else that we've kind of got going in there. That's probably fine. Did I turn it off on that one? Already real. Huh? Oh, great. Oh, wow. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome on this Friday night. I hope you all are doing well. I am Nisey, And we do some gaming, we do some art. Today's a gaming day. Welcome in everybody. Glad to see you. Hope your raid, or hope your stream was fantastic. I want a hedge. I need a hedge. I'm trying to remember where I had my hedges last. Yes, welcome in. So what were you guys doing on stream? There's a hedge. I just don't feel like pulling it back out of the thing. It probably would have been faster to pull it out of the menu. So tonight, as you can see, it is Planet Zoo. And I am working on a children's zoo with an alphabet theme. Meaning like A is for anteater, B is for bear, that kind of thing. Putting the finishing touches on a river ride that is also substituting as a transport. You are hunting monsters in your stream. Very different vibe. But I love the cozy vibes here, so... Love the cozy vibes, so here you are. Nice. Yes, very different vibe. For sure. Much different feel. But that's okay. And, yeah, so we are working on this, and it is driving me bananas right now. Trying to get this kind of sorted out here. I know my hedge is a slightly different height than that one, but that's okay. Because nobody's going to see that but the staff. So we're working on a staff area behind the second station for our riverboat transport ride. This thing has taken 9 million years to deal with. Because the transport rides in this game drive me batty. Do you have to lurk? You can give it no worries at all. I have no idea how long your stream was, so go eat, go do the things you need to do. Go decompress. And I totally understand if the raiders need to skedaddle. Thank you for coming over. Do appreciate it. And lurkers are very much welcome. I've gotten very good at talking to myself. I don't know about that. Should I do a little... Nope, that's not... We need a short version of this. We have a shorter version in length, but it's much wider. I don't know if that's gonna work there. Let me see if I can even... Yeah, like we have like a little boxy one. But see, it's not... It's not the same. Like it's wider. I don't... That looks ridiculous. Wait, we had a teardroppy guy. What if we kinda... What if we kinda grab this guy? Nope, I hate that. Okay. Nope. I mean... You are just as big. I wonder. Well, I don't necessarily need that one. Alright, let me see if I can pull this off. Alright, let's go back into construction. Structural props. So Planet Zoo 2 has been announced, and that is coming out in early October. So that's exciting. We will be getting that. We've been working on this guy for a hot minute, like this particular zoo. If anybody is interested in the full build... Oh, that's what I forgot to do. In the full build of this zoo, it can be found on the YouTube channel. Yes, let's hope the pathways behave, right? Pathing in this game, man. I forgot to put the link in. Hold on one second. I knew I was forgetting to do something here. Alright, let's go ahead and pin that bad boy. Okay. So, thank you, Bot of Moo. That is the link to the full build playlist that is available on the YouTube channel. Let's see. I mean, this is the staffy area, so I don't really... Oh. I forgot you existed, friend. Very much forgot you existed. We're putting deer in this area, so... Can I shove that back a little bit? Perhaps? Just be kind of like suddenly there. Oh, and then we can put our D's for deer right back here, maybe? Or maybe in here, D is for deer along the ground, although that might get lowered a little bit. Yeah, that has to get lowered quite a bit, actually. But hey, it's a start. It's a start. I wanted to grab him while I saw him. Alrighty. Yeah, I know that's a janky solution there, but you know what? If it works. And that is also the staff area. We can be a little tiny wonky with the staff area, right? Like it doesn't matter nearly that much. Back in here. Okay, so you come over to here. I am excited for Planet Zoo 2. That is going to be quite a good time, I think. Let's see if I can get in here visually. Get that popped in. Okay. So this guy, we need to kinda send it this way. At least, you know, we let Mr. Bean have his cuddles earlier. We did a quick cuddle break. Or at least a cuddle slowdown. And he wasn't as insistent as he was last night. He definitely impeded progress last night. But I have learned that you can only fight with him so much before it becomes a game. And then he'll start constantly doing the thing you don't want him to do. Just to kind of push you. Because then he's getting a reaction out of you. So, I had to keep stopping last night while we were needle felting. And, capping the needle, because he kept jumping up here, right? That thing's sharp. I didn't want to accidentally get him and have an emergency vet issue. Like, that would have not been a good way to finish the night, so... So we had to keep pausing while he decided to lounge on top of our project that we were working on. Which made that difficult, but since I didn't need the desk space tonight for what we were doing, it was a little bit easier to let him think he had pulled one over on me. Okay, so this guy, take here, and we'll take you to about there-ish, I think. Yeah, like that should be fine. I do want a couple of our little nubbies. Need some ground nubbies, please. Alright, so you are going to come with me. Ah, can't see. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. I didn't want to lose my ground nubby. Trash can is going to impede the ground nubbies. That could be problematic. I'm so hoping that they've improved the pathways for Zoo 2. I heard some of the creators saying that they definitely improved it for Planet Coaster 2. So here's hoping that they brought that over to the new stuff. Just a minute. Sorry about that. So then this guy we will kind of bring along over in here. And that up against the habitat door, which is right here. We don't have too far to go. Technically, I don't have to quite do this much back here, but the staff does complain if the scenery rating's like real low. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen more complaining about the other back of house area that I still haven't finished yet, that I definitely need to get back to. Okay, don't know if I'm gonna put anything there yet. Maybe we'll do some more azaleas. I think the deer don't mind those. Okay. I mean, if I could get away with the hedging there, I would, but I don't know that I can. I think I'm gonna stick out way too far. Yeah, that's just a little further than I want that to be. Oh! Wait. What? What did I do? We had that. And that came this way. Oh, I never can... Oh, that's why that guy was bitching. Okay. I never... can... I never, connected those two. Well, wait, have you just been... Is that why nobody came to fix this? How are we meant to get into the crane habitat? I don't know. Where is... How are you meant to get into the crane habitat? I mean... How long ago was that thought? Has anybody been to the crane habitat? I don't understand. Has it been taken care of? Like... Hey. Oh, that was another thing I needed to check on. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick because we were having some crashing issues before. It's probably been quite a bit since I have saved. I mean... Y'all don't seem to care about it now, so... Okay. I'm super confused. Oh, right. So, is the river reaching this? It was body of water 48. Okay. So that was 48. Who was 45? Okay, 45 is the river itself. Alright. I just kind of had the thought of, wait, did I need to put in another water treatment somewhere? Alright, so what are your thoughts and feelings? Alright, you're up to 76. That's not bad. Considering you were in the 40s and lagging behind everybody else. Like, these guys are at 100%. I haven't even touched them. So it's like, okay, sure. Alright, we need to edit you all. The screen's gonna flicker because that's what it seems to want to do lately. I don't know how to get it to stop doing that. Trust me, if I knew how, I definitely would. Alright, so you have those on that side. You guys are gonna go there. Ugh. I didn't think the ground here was that messed up, but... Okay. So this guy here, you need to go up. And then oh, no, I didn't want to do that. We didn't need to make it a favorite. And I need another window piece. Okay. How did... I handled this guy? Alright, so we put fancy door in. Alright, so I did the archways and... Thank you, Pooh. Okay. Alright. Okay, I used that wooden piece as a floor. Alright, so you're going to go there and there. Okay, now up here, you and you. Well, or do I want to like put it there? Because I mean, that's an option. Unless we just have an extended walk-in. Okay, so I think it's wall decoration. Okay. This guy. I would like you to be Snap. Alrighty. Let's see. So if I put you there. Okay, will you line up to yourself? Oh, wait, did I have it? Brief. Well, no, not really. Okay. I can't win them all. Alright. Some pieces will kind of Velcro right up on themselves. Sometimes. Okay, so you weren't quite that visible. Alright, so you... Oh, I still needed that. Okay, so I'm going to grab both of you and let's duplicate on it. And we're gonna slide you on over to up here. Alrighty, and then I'm actually gonna keep going with that. That looks pretty okay there. Okay, now back to walls. Okay, so you are going to... What the heck? Oh. Like hitting the wrong thing. Because of course I am. I did that over there, right? Yeah. Okay. So what I thought, but... Oh, that's a slight issue, isn't it? So, our little floor piece here is kind of sticking out. Never. Oh, did we get it? It looks like it. Okay. And then this guy. I'm just gonna kind of duplicate you. Although, you know, maybe it would be better if I go from this side. Because then it's at least the right height. Right? Okay. Okay. So, got that. Now, I missed a panel. Okay, I need to over to here. And I need to exit out of the other group edit. What are you? Temple painted stone support beam. What? That doesn't help me. You cut off the end of it that I needed. That's not what I want. Okay, that's probably what I want. So Temple Beam 2. For that, to cap out the edging around that and around that. Oh, right, I had to put a piece of sidewalk or a pathway up there to drop the table off, which was most decidedly a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay, the fancy door. Alright, and we've got that. Did I? Okay, remember to turn it off on that one. And on that one. And on that. Okay. Okay, so. Wait, did I actually put that over here? I did. Genius. Thank you, past self. Okay. You're going to come with me. Although I don't know if I can use that on this one, though. That's going to be more beneficial for the stuff that's not attached to a separate building. Okay, but I know what I need, so... that is in and of itself helpful enough. Okay, this one. And of course you're gonna be silly. Okay, so you are gonna swing in this way. Remember if I had you centered or not. Okay, so we're gonna flip you out that way. Okay, so that needs to be just a skosh. Nope, no more. That's probably pretty good. Okay, so wonderful. You. We're just gonna kind of slide. Nope, that angle's not gonna do. Huh. Alright, well, that works. Okay, now I need... How did I... What button was it? Okay, no, not that. It was one of these. Okay. No, I'll do that. No. I need you to be up high. Oh, okay. Maybe I can, like, do it. Like this way. And then we can grab that picnic table and duplicate. I had it ever so briefly. Okay. Now... Right. Okay. Well, I still kind of need that to get rid of the railing. Hello, Tommy. How are you? Hopefully all is going well. Okay, so hopefully you had a good day. Let me change the color of this building while I'm thinking about it. Since we are up here working. Alright, let's edit. Okay, construction. Oh, no, that's doors. I need a door, please. Okay. Door frame. Okay. How did I paint the other one? You know, that's a very good question. What did I do? Your Nintendo Switch is repaired now. You just need to run to the hardware store to pick it up on Monday. Nice. Good that they were able to repair it. Okay, I went with the dark brown and the building color tied in together there. Alrighty. It's good that they were able to repair it. Wow, Ed, that was a powerful sneeze. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, I know it's a lot of back and forth at the moment, but my brain is like only kind of focusing on one thing at a time, so I'm not remembering all of the other bits. Alright, so that's the painted beam. I've kind of got it just a little bit above that line. Okay. Okay, and that's gonna go essentially, excuse me, all the way around. Alright. Okay, it goes a little bit faster when I've done it before, but that doesn't mean it's super faster because I can't remember what I did last, so I have to come back and check constantly. My working memory is not great. They actually had me in child study team in school for my dyslexia and my working memory being shit. Wait, that... No, I wanted the square beam. There we go. I mean, it's not exactly... Wait, did I want the square beam? Excuse me. See, look what you did, Ed. Now I'm sneezing. That doesn't look quite right, does it? Maybe that wasn't the square beam. I'm gonna put you there for right now, but I don't think that's right. Oh, I've sneezed. Excuse me. Ugh. Dang it, cat. Set off a chain reaction. Oh no, now Mr. Bean's upset. Hi, Mr. Bean. That was a beanie battle cry if I ever heard one. Oof! Hi! You're back. Come here. Hi, what's up? Mr. Bean is back, everybody. You gonna purr? I don't know if the microphone's gonna pick it up. No, it's not picking it up. You're not purring right now. Hi, guy. Alright. Let me get you back up on the desk. Here, I'll move the microphone. And now you can get up there. You just can't destroy anything, okay? Can't knock anything off. And there aren't any toys up here for you. Alright? I can give you cuddles. Okay, no, this was the thick, not the square. Okay. Alright, well that explains why that didn't look right. Okay, so I'm playing one-handed at the moment. Because somebody is being insistent on being a desk buddy at the moment. Which usually means I've got about maybe a few seconds in between pets happening before chaos breaks loose when he gets bored. Oh yes, all the rubs. All the loves. Okay, so I want this guy. I'm doing my best, bud. Oh, wait. Okay, I need that hand back. Now the question is, was it actually a 4? Hi! Ow, that's out. That's my nose. Hi. Really? I wasn't giving you attention fast enough? So you had to bite my face? You're so bad. You are so bad. It's a good thing you're cute. You know that? It's a good thing. I hear you purring. I don't think the microphone's gonna pick it up, though. No, do not. Do not do that. Your mouth is going to get stuck on that. And then we're gonna have all kinds of problems. You are not as little as you once were. And that could hurt you. We don't chew on metal springs. Oh, no, you are obsessed with that. I have my razor that I clean the needle felting mat with in a little flamingo-shaped dish on my desk. No! Sir! Does anybody else have a cat that just leads life with their face? Like... What? That's my hand. What's the matter? I'm petting you. You can't have both hands. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's... I know you come up here at this time of night when I'm not streaming for cuddles. And we do huggies and loves and pets and cheek scratches and chin scratches and all of the things. But you can't just chew everything. I went to move him off of my desk earlier and he got mad and he just started biting me. No. Will you really not? No. No! Hey! No! Stop that! Alright. Desk privilege is gone. Come on. I'm not entertaining him fast enough. So he's trying to chew everything to make me mad. So that way I pay more attention to him. He has gotten all of the attention today, too. Whenever I've been able to find him. Okay, so there's that. Oh, now Mr. Bean Fuzz on my face. Hi! The cat came back the very next minute. Buddy. I need both hands for this. Are you No, do not look for something else. You're getting into all kinds of trouble. You know that? Why don't you go bother Mr. Man? Mr. Man's not doing anything. I swear, you're like a puppy with the way that you are constantly biting everything. What? It's true. I don't tell any lies about that. Don't do it. No. There is nothing up here for you to play with. Let go before you get stuck. No. Let go. Come on. Sir. You are driving me crazy. No. No. No.
What is he doing now?
Everything. He's chewing.
Look at that little tail.
I know. He's chewing this. He's chewing the springs. He's chewing my hair clips. He's chewing the handle and trying to drag it away on that.
Don't try to chew mommy.
He tried to drag my razor to clean my mat away. Now he's looking at the scissors and my tweezers and everything else up here that he can get. All because I am not constantly touching him. Anything to get into trouble here.
Oh my goodness, but look how cute he is.
I know, that's his only saving grace right now. Trust me. He's just getting into everything. And it's not like he hasn't had any attention today.
What was it? Oh, I miss my desk cat.
I do. But I don't
Well,
miss
now
that.
now you're getting a new one. And you get to see what Daddy went through with the other one. Yeah.
I went through plenty with the one cat.
She was always much better behaved.
She was. She wasn't trying to destroy everything.
Well, now you're getting, I guess, another desk kitten.
No.
Yes. Just the fact that he comes up here on his own is enough to say.
Yeah, I had put him on the floor not 5 minutes ago when he came back. Oh, I did that backwards. See what you do to me, Bean? Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's too early to send you to bed, though. You'll be real mad at like midnight when you wake up from a nap. And then we'll try letting you out, and then all hell will break loose. And then everybody's gonna be mad. Uh-oh, it's Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Oh, God, I did it again. Littles.
Hi,
It's
Littles.
Littles. Not Zoe. Mwah. Zoe's been gone a long time. I keep calling her Zoe. We were just talking about Death's Cat, though, so... You be nice to her. She gonna rip you a new one. She don't put up with your nonsense. So he was bored because she walked in and he locked onto her. We haven't had Zoe for quite some time. There's that. And that. Alright, so there's that part. Okay. Now. Where are you off to? Who are you? Oh, you're an educator. Okay. How are we meant to get into... Oh, that was a year ago. Well, we've solved that for you, sir. I would like to think. Okay. Doesn't help that the door is kind of open there. And that we need to fix. Along with that. And let's see. I so hope they make these recolorable in Planet Zoo 2. So that you can blend them in better. That would be super helpful. Where else did I have these? Oh, I didn't even... Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did that. Alright. Oh, okay, the shrubbies were at the bottom. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Again, it doesn't have to, like, 100% match, but... trying to do something. Alright, now I need to figure out what we're gonna do down here. Because we've got a bit of a mess here. Oh, I just hit the edit thing to add this to it. And it was acting like I didn't. Huh? Well... that doesn't make sense. Hmm. Well, that's gonna be problematic. Because we don't have like an L tunnel, we only have the one direction. So... Hi! What's up? Would Littles not entertain you? Is Littles too boring tonight? Or did she yell at you? I can totally see her yelling at you. That's so weird how that, like, does not... Are we on the wrong building set, maybe? That would explain a few things. Oh, we're itchy. Oh, we're itchy. Scratch the itchies. Alright. So... No! Don't even. So, like, see if we go with that. That tickle, stop! No, no, no! Oh, you suck.
So,
He's trying to get my feet, and his tail was twitching and touching the top of my leg.
come on, it's nap time. Let's go.
And, it triggered the tickle giggles, shall we say. It's like, I guess we'd have to... Yeah, because no matter how you do that, one side is gonna be a problem, right? So... we could do a little window. Right there. Or we could just make it a solid wall. I mean, the solid wall probably makes more sense. Oh. No, my eyes are all itchy. It's that time of the night, right? Where all the allergies start kicking off. Okay, so that, and that. Alright, so we still have that as a low ceiling issue, but I mean, it's the staff. I don't know that it is gonna be that big of a problem. And it's probably fine. Alright. What we still need to do here, though, is get this. Seriously? Alright, we're gonna have to definitely make an adjustment in there. need the tool there. Alright. Everybody. Is going to get recolorized there. You, and you. We need to make an adjustment on. Get you kind of centered up there. Oh, right, okay. Kind of need you touching back there, so that's fine. Alright. Now this side isn't exactly being cooperative completely either. The way I wanted it to be. So that's okay, we will just make an adjustment. Alright, so there's that. I'm pretty sure it's this piece in through here as well. You are going to kind of get as evened out as I can. Okay, and then you. Oh. Alright, well I need to fix that. There. Alright. Everybody give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Had to check on something real quick. I was chilly, so I turned my fan off, and I'm probably gonna be hot again in like the next 10 minutes. But we'll see. I know that's sticking out slightly. Or not sticking out far enough, rather. Okay, so... whoop. So I had that like right on the edge. Over here I only had to deal with 2 slots though. How did I... oh, I raised it up higher to cover that, and then I dropped a plank in there as well. Okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. And then we've got that in the beams. Okay, and what are you? Um, 2. Oh, oh, you're the same piece, just flipped that way. Really? Okay. And then you were... the square painted. Okay. Where did I use that other little guy? I had to have used him somewhere. Because I had him pulled out. So where did I use it? Oh. Okay, it was that one. Okay. Probably forgot what I originally went over there to look at a minute ago. Okay, so in theory... all of you should be that height. That doesn't leave you floating? Guess not technically. You kind of need to hit right there. You kind of need to it's like I can't really pull you forward any further. Might have to put a top banister on that one. Like a banister pole or something, support pole, just to kind of hide that. Alright. Okay, so we are going to duplicate the eel. Right on into there. And then there. And then is going to go this way. Mr. Bean can be quite a handful. So, Mr. Bean, a lot of the times when he's ready to go to bed for the night, he will start... Oh, shit. Being extra rambunctious. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that anyway, just to hide that sticking out. So yeah, he'll be a little extra. A bit of a brat at times. That might have been part of what that was. So he was also starting to attack my feet. He's had a thing about my feet since he was a kitten. He's just refusing to leave them be. Okay, so there's that. Okay, we need the posty post. So I think this one is supposed to be the square one. So I need you to be flush with the ground. And Mr. Bean cannot be out all night running amok, because he will run amok. He's still not quite out of the super ornery kitten phase. Or maybe this is just him. Maybe he will just stay a destroyer of worlds. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. He's not quite a year old. He will be soon, we think. We think. We're not certain. Because we didn't have an exact birth date for him. They had an estimation, but... Oh gosh, still... That is still all sorts of problems, isn't it? What am I gonna do with you? Alright, maybe I can use the banister thing to cover it. Okay, I need to duplicate you. This is my least favorite part with these angle things. Oh, wait. Did we get it? I might have actually. Wait, how did I? Hold on. Okay, so that's just to cover the bit on the steps. And that does not need to be. Super involved. Oh wait, but you do need to be over enough to cover the green part, though. Good enough, right? Okay, let's duplicate you. Hopefully. Okay. And this is a little excessively long, but yes, I know. You're gonna be flickery and pissy and all of it. Okay, so there's one side. Two, three. It's going slowly. We've gotten the keeper's hut all finished. We are up to here with our hedge work, and we are working on getting the railing put in going up to the staff break room area. And we've got our little walkway walled off here to go underneath. It's going. It's taken some time though. I have decided that I do want to finish this guy, even though it might be after 2 comes out, in which case I'll move this one to just the YouTube channel, and then we'll live stream 2. Because I don't think I'm going to finish this zoo in its entirety by October. Stranger things have happened, but I don't foresee that happening. That's like way off though. Like the whole thing. The whole gosh darn thing. Because I made an adjustment. Like that side's not so bad, but this side, like that bit. Hi! Can I help you? Like, I thought we just... Those are 2 different buildings. Okay. Hey, you got second snack rolls, sir. You were chilling on the bed. It's just drive lady crazy night, apparently. Hi, Mr. Dog. I'm going to put up a earbud and headphone warning because this bastard likes to bark out of nowhere. He'll start off real quiet, and then all of a sudden he'll do a barky. No, because that has to be there. Hi, why are you being difficult? Because you can be, that's why. Now he's gonna go yell at the husband. Dude, you've had 2 dinners tonight. My guy. You think maybe 2 dinners is enough? Or he's mad about wanting me to go to bed. Either is entirely possible. I never know with that one. Feel so bad your staff areas are so ugly. It takes time. I probably spend way more time all my staff areas than I should. Honestly. Especially, but I mean, some of the areas are way visible. But, I don't know. How far did I take this? On the other one. I think I had it to, like, there. That looks familiar. Like, I wish my habitats were better. Like, way better. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we're going to have to do the same thing. Where, I need to connect those. Like, my habitats could be better. The husband's habitats were way better than mine. You must go again. Hopefully you catch more of the zoo build later. Hey. But I don't have time to do this. Yeah, we've got a lot to do. You can catch up on the YouTube channel if you wish. But you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. And hope you enjoy your evening. Doesn't look flickery, so I think we're good there. Huh? No, I was making sure my banister wasn't flickering. I think we're okay there. Now, this guy on the other side. It's probably gonna be trouble. Probably. Quite possibly. Yeah, because look, that's not anywhere near lined up where it needs to be. So I am going to probably grab a stone pillar and drop that in place. Because that's gonna bug the bejesus out of me. I know it took me a good amount of time to get the other side just so. That's not... no. I mean... you might work? Potentially. Maybe. But... at the same time. That's a little awkward. Oh gosh. No. No. I mean... I would have to take that all the way to the ground, I think. In order to even attempt to make that look right. Alright, so what color would we want that to be? I mean... is that floating? Yeah, alright. So... Just need you to not be a flickery mess. And I don't think that's asking for too much. But what do I know? Maybe it is. Maybe that's just too much for you. We will see. Okay, so if I do that, then I kind of... Really? You're just gonna be trouble the whole way around. I feel like I have to bring it over to here too, right? To frame that out. For the we could have it be like a tunnel thing. And then it won't look so odd, I guess. What time is it? Okay. I don't see any flickeries. Okay. Can I duplicate you? Is that you? Oh no, I thought I heard a noise. Next question is, though, is that too thick? I don't know where you're going. Where'd my maintenance guy go? Did I, like, pick him up somewhere? I did. I picked him up and moved him. Are you actually going on break? You were. You haven't done shit. Okay, so height-wise, that's still plenty fine. Alright. So I don't really need that there. But that helps with that there. Okay. Okay, so now... I'm gonna need to add lighting in there, but first... Okay, I do have a bit side to this. Alright, well that's good. Okay, the icon color doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, so what are you at? You're at 87 now. Really? Only 87? So this one, I could continue on with the hedge. Or I could like cut the hedge off here, but I think we'll wrap that around. Okay, so you I'm gonna duplicate. Okay, so you can like hang out here-ish, I suppose. I need to go back into the blueprints. Alright, so you are going to need just a slight bit of adjusting. Okay, so. And we'll bring you down to here. Okay. Now, I need to turn that off. And we need to change out your coloring. And then this guy, we need to change out the coloring. Okay. Okay. Sign. Facility. Okay. Background is brown. Okay. Okay. There's that. All right, we need to duplicate you and you above the door. Okay, we need you. I forgot I had one of you over here. I was about to go whisking away to the other side to go and grab one of you. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. If I could grab these, that would be a lot more helpful. Okay, there's one. And two. Sorry. Let's see. Can I get away with these guys here? Probably. Yeah, can't really take the pathway this way because these rocks here. Ah, get out of the rocks. Thank you. Okay, now I haven't done any lighting on the inside of this. Probably should at some point here. Probably. Okay, so alright, that's not so bad of a connection there. That's gonna be a little tight though. So I'm gonna need to put another one. So we just weren't gonna get another guy in there to fit. Like, the shortest one I've got is too wide. So that wouldn't have helped us very much. As it is, that's still not helping us. Alright, can I... No, I can't. Oh, bother. Okay. I'm gonna have an extra one in here for no reason. Except for that tiny little gap. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I do want, I think, another one of you. Just to kind of... You're branchy, you're full. I feel like you'll help fill that out a little bit. Okay, and maybe I'll grab one of you. And we'll sink you into ground. And back in here. And then maybe we can stick you right there. You're not into the building that far, are you? Not really. Okay, so that fills in that. I'm gonna duplicate you. You can kind of get popped into there just to kind of fill that space. And then over here, see about getting our stubby walkway border in. Oh, nope, I don't want to play with the height. I like the height where it is, thank you. I know there's like other ways to do the walkway border, but this one just feels a little bit easier to do curves and wonkiness with it. I mean, it does require a bit more fussing, and while I could duplicate it in sections, I'm just gonna have to come back and refuss it to fit the curve of the walkway anyway. So I feel like it's actually less work to just do it this way. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but this is what works for me. And it's my zoo. So that's what we're gonna do. So my goal the next couple of days, if the weather allows and the body allows, is to get some Bookshop Simulator recorded. We're gonna end up doing that instead of Bookbound. It won't be up on the channel just yet. We've got a few more episodes of Little Known Galaxy to go up. We are winding down on that. But I was trying to get the exploration quest done that they threw at me because I didn't know if they were going to throw something else at me at the very end of it all. So part of me was like, oh, maybe we should finish this exploration thing after all. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go from there. Maybe I take you to the corner. I don't know how I feel about that though. I feel better about that. Okay, so okay, what if we... Why are you being silly now? Oh, because you're like, all over the place. Alright, hold on. You're gonna be... You're all doing that. Wow. Really? You're all being silly. Okay. I'll just go and get me a fresh one then. That's fine. And hey, you know what? The deer shouldn't mind it because it appears to be on the deer friendly list. Okay, you were gonna come over here. And I am going to get you lined up there. And then I'm gonna slide you backwards. Just a scoshy skosh. Alright, so you, I flip you this way. Mr. Doggo, no more snackies. We're all done. I know you cranky old man, but we're all done. He's like 13, going on 14, we believe. And we're not quite sure how much time we will have with him. He's been very old manny lately. But he's been still feeling good enough to sass us. Something terrible. So as long as he's willing to sass us, we're like, okay, we'll keep the party going. Within reason. I need to see about adjusting that back section a little bit more. Now, a little bit more. I grabbed the wrong arrow. That's what the angry noise was. I was like, shit. No, no, wrong one. This is gonna be tricky though. How do I wanna... How do I wanna... Alright, that might have to kind of go something like that. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I think we can live with that. So you would need to get, like, shoved that way. Essentially. Okay, well... I mean, I guess that can kinda... sit into there. And then we could... like, duplicate that a little bit that way. And then right there, we have that one. Alright. And then maybe out here, have another guy. Right, that doesn't look too bad. Alright. Well, I think we're at a good pause point for tonight. We still have a little ways to go in this section. Like over here, I still need to oh wait, hold on. No, I missed something. Hold on. Hold the phone. I missed an important part of the banisters. Very important part of the banister. Wood beam thick painted 1 meter. Okay. I forgot to put the support thingies in. Over here. Okay. Wood beam quick. Wait, that wasn't the... Is that the right color? Ah, we're in the rocks. Okay, this guy. We kind of need to sit into there. Oh gosh, no matter what way I turn that, that is going to... Yeah, it's actually better that way, isn't it? Right, that's probably as good as I'm going to get it. Okay, and then same thing here. Right, and then that. Where is it? There it is. Lost sight of it there for a second. Okay. So you go about there. And then you can go about there. Oh, that's a little... Okay. Okay, was that the only spot that I really needed the cross supports? I think so. Yeah. Okay. So next week we will do a lighting pass all through this area and light up over here as well. I'm leaving this space open for now to see what animal ends up over this way. And I'm leaving this section unlandscaped for the moment because I don't know what might end up there. It could be our first information booth on this side. It could be a drink stand. It could be a souvenir shop. I haven't made up my mind yet. But we'll see. Restaurant, we're gonna plop over here eventually. So next week, lighting pass on the landscaping here and out front of here, because we did do that. We added some lights. We added our benches. And then I need to go ahead and add some lighting in the tunnel. And then I need to do our gateway, essentially, to get down into here, similar to how we have it down here. It's gonna have to be a little different from over here, because it's not just straight across. and down like I've got it over here. But that's fine. Shouldn't be a big deal because we'll just mostly need the archway gate over on that one since it's gonna head straight down. I don't know if I'm gonna... I really don't want to do the angled enclosure on the steps going down if I can help it, because that's kind of a pain in the ass. But we'll figure something out. I just didn't have the room to do like one plank out and then down. I mean, I might have had the room, but I am not redoing all of this just because I realized too late that I didn't do that. So this is how it's staying at this point. So we'll figure it out. Like over here I had the flat and then down. I really should have did that over here, but I didn't. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. So yes, then we have to do that. If we have enough time, we will then jump back to the deer and getting their habitat cleaned up and shaped up and get the windows in and get all of that ready for them and get our D's for deer sign all popped in. Now that I could technically do along the top here. So, I mean, that's an option there because I don't have a platform above it. When we are all done with that and get a little bit more landscaping done all in through here and everything, then we need to come back and work on the viewing platform. And finish up back here. I still might try to work back here off stream if I get the chance. I just haven't had the chance lately, but this is still on my list. I have not forgotten that needs to be dealt with as well. We're very, very busy with all of the things. We have all of the time and no time at the same time, so I will see everyone again on Tuesday. Migraine and weather permitting, once again. We will be back in Dinkum. I don't remember what we were doing in Dinkum. They wanted us to build a bell tower, but we need a crap ton of iron for that. Oh, right, we were adjusting the farm layout to make room for some more animals, and we just added a new chicken. So we've got that going on. And all of those things, and I'm trying to get somebody else to move to the island. So we'll see how things go with that. So hope everybody enjoys their weekend. You have a safe one out there. And don't forget to follow the socially links down below. Those will take you to the Ko-fi, the Blue Sky, and the YouTube channel. I do recommend following on the Blue Sky because I do post when I go live and when I have to cancel. And sometimes you might see some arty things that I've been working on from time to time pop up over there as well. The YouTube channel, we archive all of the live streams. Plus, you'll find some stuff that we haven't live streamed, like some art projects or some gameplay. And I will see everybody on Tuesday. Thank you for the raid, Cat, or yeah, Kit Kat. And I do greatly appreciate that. Sorry, I'm tired. My brain is just stuttering. It's sputtering and stuttering and all of the things. So, until next time, you guys, have a good one.